Poštovanje, dobrošli na live stream. Uf, ajmo da namestimo polako. Sve settingsi, sad smo skinuli igricu. Let's see. Ljudi, jedva čekam da igram. Samo malo. Da vidimo. Ovako ću da uradim. Dodat ćemo novu scenu, sad ćemo da napravimo. To jest ne, ovako ćemo da uradimo. Ovo ćemo da renameujemo. Ovo ćemo stavimo in game. Sad ćemo da napravimo. Tako. Može. Šta još moramo da uradimo? Moramo ovu kameru, hoću da napravim lepo da bude najbolja igrica. Jest, Andreja, sad će još show pravimo. Kamera mi je isečena ovako, zašto mi je kamera retardirana? Sad ćemo da obrišemo moju kameru. I sad ćemo da uzmemo kameru iz ove sličice. Video capture device, copy. I da kopiramo ovdje. Bravo, Q doktori bolan. Gdje ovi streameri drugi drže kameru dok igraju Hogwarts Legacy? Sad ćemo da vidimo. Sad ću da uzem, ne znam, kod nekog da pustim se, da vidim da mu stoji kamera. Ok. Ovdje da i meni sad stoji. Dobro. Kamerica tu, gdje mi je okvir. Evo ga. Sad trebam okvir da nakantam nekako da stoji to tu lepo. Ja sam sad uzdo ovo da pravim, ljudi, malo nisam organizovan, bole me nešto džoka iskreno. Op, evo ga, namještam. Još malo manje. Da. Dobro je ovako. Ekstra. O! Kako sam doktor! Ajmo sad da vidimo, stani. Palimo igricu. Po prvi put. Ajde vidim da li će da ju čita. Sad treba da nam upali igricu. Hajde! To, mačko! Sad samo settings se neke da namestim ovdje. Text size normal, dobro. Zašto sam je krenuo od dna? Kamera shake. Joj, ja bih to smanjio. Daj je na joystick, by the way. Kamera shake. Ja bih to smanjio, to mi ne treba. 0.1 neka bude. To ništa. Toggle aim mode. Enable this to change spell aiming from a hold to toggle. To ništa. Kamera dead zone, cursor sensitivity. Audio. Dobro, minimap transparency, text size. To je sve ok. Continue. Ok, to nećemo da čitamo. Idemo dalje. Nešto da linkujem. Minker Harry Potter fan club and VB Games account. Ništa to. Ne zanima me. Hogwarts Legacy support and uses an autosave feature. Please do not turn off your system or remove select storage device Ok, brightness. Adjust the slider until the image is barely visible. Pa negdje ovako da kažemo, otprilike. Barely visible. Please to inform you that you have been accepted to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Yes, bitches. Samo da ja pustim muziku u igrici. Nije mi puštena muzika, mutovao sam da streamu namestim. Yes! Uf, ali glasna muzika ovdje, stani. Start game. Joj, što mi je glasno ovako muziku u ovu igricu? Stani, moram da smanjim, ovo je preglasno. Biram lika! Joj, kako dobro! Joj! Yes, ovo se čekalo, ljudi! Mora da bude muško, to znamo, to jedino smo skontali, jer ono... Joj, vidi šta je! Muško i belac, jer nije da sam rasista, nego sam... Hoću da ga napravim po sebi. Joj, hajpovan sam, ljudi, previše, sorry, majku moj. Okej, hajmo. Treba mi neki s kratkom kosom. Ima neki s kratkom kosom, a belac da je. Zašto svi imaju pederske frizure duge? Ima neko s kratkom, imamo ovaj crnja, brate. Ima ovaj lik. Ali ne mogu ga ja napraviti, brate, sigurno. Kao ja da izgleda, jer sam ja prelepa, ne možeš napraviti tako lep čovjek ovdje. Šta ja pričam, majko? Mora da bude zajeban, bit će Slytherin, verovatno, pa mora da bude zajeban. Ovaj lik izgleda zajebano, ajmo dalje. Evo ga, fade! Baskat! Ne, face shape. Druže. Skin color, vidiš, mogu da mu... Daj mi, brate, onog ćelavog onda, ovog, brate, vidi. Skin color. Ovo je čak i liči na mene, jebote, u faci. Nisam ovoliko beo ja, evo ovako. Face shape. A brate, ima neko da je onako predebeo lik. Japanac. Ovo nisam ja sigurno. Nisam. Ovo je liči... Ovo je butav malo. Ovaj, brate, ovaj. Dobre. Moramo staviti naočare, ljudi. Ove. Ima priču ovdje. Hair. Pa evo ovdje mogu da menjam i hair. Joj, jesam glup. Ne, nemam ja tako kratku kosu. Ima fade, ima negdje fade. Evo ovdje ima neki fade. Najjače da ja imam ovakvu kosu. Evo ovdje, ovo liči na moje možda, malo. Pa ne liči, druže, nikako, brate. Jer ja nemam ove... Ovo. Uradim u basket, evo basket. Ovo. Ovo, može, top. Hair color. Ljudi, ja ne znam boje. Joj, brate, šta da radim? Pa valjda brown mi treba neka. Crna ka brown. Znači, ovo je skroz crna. Ovo nije brown. Čekaj, bre. Dobro. Nije brown. Ovo. Ne, ono je više moje. Ovo je moja kosa. Realno. To je to. Jao, complexion. Šta je ovo? Dobro, freckles and moles. Volio bi da ima malo frecklesa, a ja nemam frecklese, brate. Aha. Aha, okej, čekaj. Ja imam malo mladeža. Malo više. Evo ovaj nek bude ovdje. A ovaj complexion šta je? A ne bi, nemam ja ovaj complexion. Vidiš, ovo bi teo da imam. Joj. Morat ću 100% ću nešto da stavim, samo skontam šta. Ova izgleda jako, jako opasno, brate. Mislim da ću čak i ovaj da stavim. Ili ovako nešto. Ovako izgledam kao pravi sliterin. Ma čak mi i ovo najveće, najbolje, brate. Čak i ovo dobro. Eyebrows, najveći moram da naći, pošto imam ogromne brve. Top. Ove su najveće, nemaš veće. Vidim ove isečene. Morat ću isečene da stavim. Vidim, mogu da stavim spojene. To nije baš moj stil, iskreno, ne baš spojene. Ove ću da stavim. Mada ove mnogo više liče na mene, iskreno. Isti sam ja. Voice 1, voice 2.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. A few cobwebs and some dust. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something.
Difficulty normal ćemo da stavimo. First name. Q. Rizard. Pošto sam ja Wizard, on je Rizard. Q Rizard. Wizard. Start your journey. Bam! Let's go!
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
I u kurac. Može se pauzira. Neću da skipujem ništa.
Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea.
Sorting ceremony.
Charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Vidim kako izgledam, brate.
Ages since I've been to the
Q Rizard.
Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Nešto se dešava, ljudi. Nismo ni počeli, već neki haos. Šta li kjaše? Ne vidimo konja. Nisam Harry Potter da vidim konja, logično. Ljudi, već se zahuhtava priča. Warner Bros. Games! Hoš ti zna to igrat, mamba? Idi neki drugi stream pa smaraj. Šalim se, gdje neću, brate. Show pravimo sad. Igram na joysticku. Portkey Games. Yes! Hype-ovim se. Jao, gledaj, 20 FPS-a imam. Znači, samo da mi da uđem u settingse, brate, da ja mogu da namestim to. Vidi mi lik što mi liči isti ja, brate. Lmao! Što te ne čujem? Nemoj da me troluješ, čuješ me. Čuješ me, čujem se.
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a fifth year.
Q Rizard.
How extraordinary.
Pošto ima Riz.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Reši, bre.
Have you seen this?
I have.
Goblini revolucionari, što bi rekao Spacely.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry,
Pobuna.
I believe he is a significant threat. And
Majko mila.
it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar.
What the fuck je ovo?
It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait. We do not know.
What the fuck? Ubili na profesora jednog, bukvalno. Idi u kurac, what the fuck? Joj, što mi je drago što nisam gledao igricu, ono, ne znam šta će se desiti. Jump, what the fuck jump, brate, ne znam, 2 spela u igrici. Ne, ispašće nam ovaj kurac što je bitan. Akio! Vjevjerica! A chipmunk!
Are you all right?
Q Rizard.
You're hurt.
A
Perhaps a
no shit
bit.
da sam hrt.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
G to heal. Pa G, kako G? Kad igram na joysticku, jebem ti dan. Daj mi da promenim settings da namestim, molim te. Opa, pozdrav za svakog lokana kaj je u školi tužio. Igru od malena, davno sam iskušio.
I can't believe he...
Po,
What
George.
the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor?
Vidi profesor Fig što je izboljen.
Where are we?
I'm not sure.
Kako ja
But that
pauziram
key
ovu
we
igricu?
discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Portkey. Q Rizard. Pa da, imam Riz, a Wizard sam.
Look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey.
Okej, bit ću close. Samo mi ti daj da pauziram. Thank you. Settings. Gledaj ovo šta mi radi igrica. Ne rekomen... Gledaj šta radi igrica. Windows... A šta nema full screen samo? Čakaj, ja ću to na mišu lakše. Dobro. Render resolution. Što me ovako troluju? V-Sync off. Frame rate. Motion blur off. Depth of field. Film grain. To je dobro. Low. Dobro. Effect, slow, material quality, fog, sky, foliage, shadow, texture. To može sve low, može. Evo ovo mi treba, music. Tu. Sound effects može 30. Dialog volume može da bude 50. Sound effects 40. Pitch, ništa to. Display subtitles, mono audio, to ništa. To ništa, kontroleri ništa. Dobro. Samo što sam još teo je zašto mi ovaj, kako da promijenim ovaj rendering resolution ovo? 67%. Aha, evo ga. Sad kad kliknem, sad ću da imam 5 FPS-a, gle sad. Pa da. Nema šanse ovako, beži. Luxius Toxicus. Eto šta vam priča. Luxius Toxicus. Šta sam ja stisnuo? Intel neki. NVIDIA NIS. NVIDIA niš. Dobro radi NVIDIA niš. Čekaj da vidim samo još. Da namestimo to. Upscale sharpness. Šta je ovo? Performance. Aha. Balanced. Evo ovako. Da vidimo samo kako mi izgleda igrica. Pa izgleda kritično, ali moramo ovako. Šta da radim kad mi umire komp? Jebot.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to
Možda
lead
bi
us
trebao...
there. I do.
Ne može se paziti.
This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason.
Važi vam balagan.
And I believe that she and now George died in pursuit of
Sad ću
whatever
da
it was
pustimo
meant to lead.
Wizarding music.
If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Dobro. I dalje mi se dere ovaj lik. Znači što mi se dere ovako. To je to, namestili smo sve. Ne diramo ništa više. Samo da smanjim još malo. Šta sam ja? Mute all. Ne mute all, bre. Tako.
Mind your step.
Što se dere ovaj lik ovoliko, bre? A mi se deru tu. Aj ovako. Valjda neće sada se dere. Opa!
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
Kako pucam?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Evo igram, izvini, mama.
Yes,
Morao sam da
a
namestim.
powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Follow Professor Fig. Professor Fig je najhit.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic.
I šta ćemo
I
sad?
don't know where she came into possession of the portkey.
Znam šta ćemo sad. Sad ćemo uzemo metal i
But
da
I
pređemo
am
tamo.
certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Okej. Hajmo, profesor.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Evo ga.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Kako to, brate moj? RT to perform basic cast. Dobro. Tap. O, FPS 10, brate, dok pucam.
Excellent.
To select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move avatar with thumbstick by disabling camera light with targeting in settings. Dobro. 20 FPS, da je.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
O, što dropa FPS ovdje, šta je ovo?
Your one work's improving with every cast.
Zašto imam 10 FPS-a? Ala, umire mi komp, vidi ovo.
Ah, up there.
Gdje je up there, bre? Ne vidim ništa od 20 FPS-a. Nešto se ovdje dešava, zato mi umire
We're
FPS.
close now. It's just ahead.
Evo, sad radi normalno. Neki haos.
Steady yourself. Reparo.
Eto, pa normalno da će da umre kompjuter, lik. Pravi ceo most. I ja bi umro da sam kompjuter, brate. U seriji. Lik se gradio most.
Almost there.
Uf, malo je zajebano na joysticku.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Anything that seems out of place. Kako se trči u ovoj igrici? Okay, the minimap shows you surroundings. If you're in the middle, this is your current objective. Press and hold toggle quest object details, ok. Ok, u Kadabra, kako je? Evo me, nije loše. Opa, investigate.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Vidim gdje moram da idem, vidim, moram ovdje da idem.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this?
Oh my god.
Professor Fig!
Profesor Fig, ovdje ima problema! Gdje je profesor Trolina, brate? Evo ga.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone
To
here?
sam I ja rekao.
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Zašto ja vidim nešto što profesor Fig ne vidi?
What in Merlin's name?
Vig the Goblin.
Hard.
Where are we?
Gdje smo?
I don't believe it.
Skužit ćeš. A ja sam neki Harry Potter novi došao ovdje, brate.
Hello?
Hello. Evo ga ovaj. O, gdje si gobline? Gdje si gobline? Zašto je Goblin zbunjen ovoliko, brat? Kakve oči ima, čarave?
Just a moment.
Just a moment.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's port key.
Oh, yes,
Logično,
of
logično.
course.
To mu je žena. Opa, vidi ključa. Kolike nokte ima i seci nokte.
Stay close.
Jok. Pogledaj, isti je kao ja, samo naočare ove, to mu nije isto kao ja. Inače je isti.
After you.
Ali mora sam da mu stavim naočare, to je onaj šmek koji mora da ima svaki vizar.
Keep your hands inside the cards if you don't wish to lose them.
Logično. Hoću ja da vozim sad, hoću ja da vozim. Ajme mi vozi ovaj deda Goblin, brate. Ovaj deda, brate, nema dozvolu. Lama! Ne seri, ja gledam.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds.
O, gotovo
In
mrtvi.
fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12.
Whoopsie.
As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you
vidi
see now
još
are
se
the
vrti.
newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Neću da skipujem ništa u
You
igrici,
want to
ni
take
jedan
a
dijalog.
breath?
A what?
Ne
That
seri.
waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Op, op, op.
These
Kako
are the
dobro ovo.
lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank.
Deepest part of the
Settle
bank.
in. We've quite a distance to go.
Evo ga, stižemo. We are arriving, my friend.
Vault number.
12.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Isti je ko ja, vidi ga. Vidi ga joj što se gasira, alo? Vidi figa kako je
Professor,
ispunjen.
the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glue you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Pa mi se još voze, brate. Suze mi oči. Jako mi suze oči. Moram da izadim moj super tajni peškir iz ovog, jer mi se znoje ruke na džojstiku. Jer imam problem sa znojenjem ruku. Okej.
When was the last time this...
Hoću da namestim mi malo igrica lepše izgleda. Mnogo me nervira što je ovako shit. Jer nisi pored mene. What the fuck, Andrea? TAA high. Jel će sad izgleda lepše?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk.
Moj izgleda malo lepše, stvarno sam namestio. I mogu bi da uradim ovo, da stavim na ovdje quality. Ajde ovako. Sretan rođendan, Andreja. Vidi ga mamba što zna. Alo mamba! Sve mamba zna, mamba zna. Mamba moj brat.
Until today.
Sad je malo lepša igrica. Neću da idem tamo, tamo je ne, uprećemo. Ovo su ono dobra vrata. Sitter ima najbolja vrata, pretpostavljam, s onom smijom onako.
Thank you for your help.
I appreciate it. Zašto je profesor Fig ovako kao cool, brate, a mi su svi ostali kao shit? Vidi chest. Search. $35. Idemo. We can buy some new clothes, we can buy some new pets. Sad će da nas zatvori goblin i da nas
What do
napadnu.
you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Normalno, klasičan goblin. Retard mali. Prebit ću ga.
Best of luck.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Nauči mene, Rebelija.
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Aha, moram da pomeram i ovo. Mologan. Revelio. Pičkin dim. Ovako, Revelio, ide.
Revelio.
Revelio, to ti kažem.
There.
Ima priču, ima priču. Što je dobro. Joj, koliko sam hajpovan. Neću sići, kunem se. Danas Ćaletu rođendan.
A door.
A to.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again.
FBI open
I
up.
don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on
Kako
the
imam
portrait.
kombo, vidi kombo. Ha, ha.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I
Revelio.
dare say we are about to discover
Ne
the
smaraj me.
secret of this
Mamba,
vault.
pusti me da igram duže.
Lead the way.
Lead the way, normalno nećeš ti deda, brate, te ubiju tamo. Deda pojma nema.
Lumos!
Lumos, hoću i Lumos da naučim. Nemoguće deda samo lampu da ima.
I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean earn our way out? Do you think
Ćao, morat
this
ću
is
se
some
borim.
sort of test?
I do. But to what end I can't say.
Ajde, deda, pratim se.
Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go
Pa
poorly.
kad si me nešto,
Not
da si
out
me
of
naučio nešto kako da se bije, možda bi... Kako ja trčim ovdje, aha. Idemo, djedo. Hajmo, djedo!
I see something up ahead.
I see something,
What
djedo.
is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Idi u kurac. Pop, znači da poludim, Ivice poludi.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
Zašto deda
See
ne
some
vidi
sort of
ništa?
statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
A ja sve vidim. Deda ne vidi, brate, deda je slepac.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
What the fuck?
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
To, da, hoću. Yes, Lumos Preda. Kako mi se sviđa ovo učenje spelova. You are acquired a Vand Light Charm, Lumos, which is has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Lumos creates a light tip of your wand to help you see in dark places. Hold RT and tap Y to execution.
Lumos.
Well done.
Extinguish
Now the
Lumos.
reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Ah. Znači sad idem da ih mečujem. Evo ga. Ne, glup sam.
Lumos.
Okej. Oh my god. Vidio sam ovo, ja mislim kod Space, sad ću se borim s ovim. Pa da. Ovo je kao onaj prokosto lokomotor. O majku ti jebem. Proteigo, normalno Proteigo. Pa to sam ja bacio, to sam ja teo da bacim. Proteigo. Deceptor. Sad ću da mi jebim kevu. Vidi deda što ih kolje, brate. Combo! Review your object to reveal the way forward. Ma dobro, jebo me object. Ma šo, ne može niko da me hita, brate. Mamba, je li igraš igricu na hard ili na normal? Kurac ne može da me hita. Aha, moram da im blokujem napade. Čitam task, retar, ajde udari me. Ajde udari me, pičko. Pičko, udari me, ajde. Bam, bitch. Udari me. Bam, bitch. Comprendo, ej si, comprende.
Stay close.
Close sam. Evo me, deda, tu sam. Da bacim ja lumos. To. Ne! Gdje je dedo?
Professor Fig.
Dedo.
Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Ma no, jok, super je.
Where am I supposed to go?
Trči brže, usta te jebem.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Sad ću sam da ih idem da ih koljim.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Yes.
Lumos.
Nema dede, retarda. Deda kid. Što ne moram u isto vreme da ih pozovem, jeli? Čekaj. Aha, okej. Kontam.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Ma, to sam skonta, brate, davno. Ma, Proteigo, buras! Bam! Sad mi nema profesora Figa, šta ćemo sad, kompa? Ja najviše volim da se rolam, ne volim ja Proteika baš. Šalim se, Proteigo! Lagano, ovo je bilo iskreno baš lagano. Horror during the stun enemies with the... Okej. Sviđa mi se balans između tutoriala... Češ mu udariš? Kontam, kužim. Kako je dobar kombat! Majku ti jebe, mrš. Nije ga stupifajovalo ovo. Stupifajovalo ovo. Sad stupifaj, sad ga cepaj. Ma to ti kažem. Ma to ti priča. Ima priču.
Lumos.
Šta ćemo sad? Gdje si, djedo? Gdje si, djedo? Djedo! Oh my god, portki opet. Upadam u nju. Baci ja lumus opet, vrati. Šta je ovo? Neko oko. Sokolovo. Ne, ovo je suza, što sam glup. Ne, ovo je čup. Kakav autofokus, dobar. Neki potion, evo ga fig. Djedo!
How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
To je, zato nam je ona donela. To je cijelo bio poenta, da vidimo njenu memoriju neku. Sad će kosa ona dlaka. Pa da, nije dlaka, fuck, glup si. Sad će da gnjuramo.
Follow my lead.
Kako dobra animacija, jebate, stvarno ko Harry Potter, jebate. Dumbledore, the first.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes.
Oh my god.
If we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility.
Oh my god, ima da otkrijem neke nove magije.
We've done all that we can.
O, vidi ovaj debeli što je dobro obučen. Oh my god, sad će da izvuče memoriju. Oh my god, lik je prepametan. Oh my god.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Da, zato što onaj deda može.
Of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never.
Ja vidim ancient magic.
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Ne, Goblin Banker.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Goblin isterivač pravde.
Was right.
Profesor Fig.
Seems
Ja, šuti ga u glavu.
reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that.
Baci mi jedan stupefy!
Give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Ha, stupefy. Ok, obrve imaš koja.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Čuti, banker ubit ćete lik, bukvalno.
Choose
O, vode Kadabra!
wisely.
To ti kaže, nema da
I
Kadabra
only
ide.
meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear.
O, vode
Sir,
Kadabra!
I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
Crucio, Crucio! What the fuck?
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were
Znao sam, policajac je korupiran.
Anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Oh my god. Sad ću da ti jebem kevu pičku. Eto. To ti kažem, pa, razmišlja profesor Dumbledore prvi. O, vidi ovo, brat. Show, sad ću ti napravimo. Sad idemo 3 na 1, 3 na 3. Pa gotovo. Lik je promašio. Što ga nije ubio? Teleportuj se. Kako ide spell, ja već zaboravio. Nije akciju da povučeš nekog. Gurni ga tamo, Leviosa. Oh my god. Ajde, fig, konjino jedna, će da ti karaju. Portki, pa to ti kažem. Ali sam se zbago. Dok mi loada sa teksture, brate. 10 FPS. Ma super sam. 10 FPS video, 9.
He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
A šta je tvoj magic? Ništa, brate.
Where are we?
Evo, loadao mi se.
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Sorting ceremony? I like sorting ceremony. Hogwarts, hoće li Hogwarts? Yes, look at this, it's so beautiful, oh my god. Predobro. Kako su odradili, ovo slušaj muziku. Hogwarts! Woohoo! Hype, prevelik, vidi ga. Yo, Portkey Games, Hogwarts Legacy. Yes! Q Kadabra. Ova. Hajde, loadaj se. Ajde, loadaj se. Evo nas u Hogwartsu, show.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Što je zbagano video.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Da li Dumbledore drugi? Dumbledore.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you.
Professor Black. Ovo je od Siriusa Black, možda čale faze.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Okay, thank you, headmaster.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in
Weasley!
time. Have a seat.
Pre-cool. I like Weasleys. I love Weasleys, perhaps. Zašto pričam pola na srpskom, pola na engleskom? A to ti to multilanguage. Slytherin hoću da budem. Jer hoću naučim ovadu Kadabru i da ubijem ljude. La.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has
Multiretter.
much to
Šta
offer a
multiretter?
dedicated
student. Retarde glupi.
And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder...
Koja si svinja i...
I detect something in you.
Šta
A
detektuješ?
certain sense of... what is it?
Daring, curiosity, loyalty, ambitious. Vjerojatno je ovo curiosity Ravenclaw, loyalty Gryffindor, daring je Hufflepuff i ambition je Slytherin.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Accept house. The sort who makes an entrance. Achievement unlocked.
You belong in Slytherin!
Ma ne idem u Hufflepuff, evo opet 5 FPS-ima. Gdje ću Hufflepuff, brate? To mi smiješno izgleda. Zvuči, daj mi full black, to ti kaže. Slytherin,
Oh, and one more thing.
Nok vidića.
Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Smart.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Yes.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Yes, idem u common room Slytherina.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your
A
common
ova ti
room.
dođe kao...
Right this way.
Kao ona profesorka, kako se zvala, što je bacila onu spell na kraju, ono, zadnjem filmu, onaj lokomotor.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
To ti kažem, brutalno, brad.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Yes, Hogwarts.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Samo malo. Hajmo. Find your common room. Pa neće mi biti teško, sve mi dole piše kako i šta. Oh my god, look at the Hogwarts.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Already knew that. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
To ominis. Ko je ominis?
Might want to think that again.
Cool.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Chess.
Checkmate. Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you and Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Duh. Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Hoću ja da idem da plivam.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Ne zanima me
Nice
chess.
meeting you.
Iskreno me ne zanima chess. Idemo dalje. Vrti se u krug kao Slavija. Ovo je veliki zada izdrkan, ovo je neki jebač.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting.
Ominis Gaunt.
Ah, based on all the chatter when you went
Šta
to the
njima
common
s očima
room,
svima?
I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Neću biti stranger,
Is
kunem
the
ti se.
new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Kaj me smarati? Ali ga šprinta me. Pun šprint kada vidiš džip, pun šprint.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Yes,
I've
I
been
am.
dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
Logično.
Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
Cringe.
They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Ujebat. Very nice.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Resource. Nestalo.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Ajde. I want to
This
see
way.
the test. Čekaj prvo da ti ukradem ovdje što imam.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Što ti ispucam? Mogu bacim Lumos? Ni seri.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic
Okay.
and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Može. Top.
Do keep up.
Do keep up. Ok. Chest.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and
Revelio?
see what details the field guide can provide?
Kelpie statue. The statue depicts the Kelpie water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie... Okay. You unlock the field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Field guide challenge is the only way to acquire experience points or HP. Open field guide. Dobro. This is your wizarding level. Dobro. Ok. Dobro.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Ok. Što sam ja ušao ovdje? Aha, spelovi.
Revelio.
Ovdje kao mogu da učim spelove. Damage. Control. Force. Utility. Transfiguration. Avada Kedavra. Ne seri. Enfogilove Crucio. Imperio. Avada Kedavra! Top.
Lumos.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. Hogwarts is divided in two main. What the fuck? Aha, ovo mi je lokovala. Trebalo. A white, nisam pročitao. A white line indicates your active target. A mode reveals additional secondary targets and are reticle for greater targeting precision. Dobro. 1 FPS video. Pustimo neku muziku, a? Ima mi suze oči, ljudi.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Okay.
Always something happening
Revelio.
here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Okay.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain.
Okay.
And is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
Hvala Bogu da.
Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Thank you, no problem, no problem.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned.
Yes, Professor.
And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Dobro.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map?
Hadi.
Unfold it and have a look.
So questo è logged by spell. You will need to be required level. New spells can be earned by completing Professor. Okay. Track a quest with A to continue. Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you,
sir.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand.
Yes.
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay. Kako prođemo ovdje? Evo ga. Vidi napolju što je dobro. Wow. Brutalno. Ovo mi kao pokazuje gdje idemo, okej. Begin.
Stupefy! Stupefy! Is that all you've got?
Što imam 10 FPS.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Knowledge.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. Levioso.
Levioso.
Q-Wizard. Ma ja sam lagan. Treba sam da odem prvo da kupim stvari.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Jesad. Koliko ovo sve easy, brate, vidio. Ono samo čuk, 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 čuk i to je to. I šta ćemo sad?
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Kako to, brate?
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak...
Levioso!
Good. Now, well done.
Okay.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Sad ću ja njemu lumus da lupim.
This should be
Protego.
easy. Stupid Protego. Complicates things. Good form.
I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. You're good. Stupid.
How perceptive. Thank you. This can't
Levioso.
be the first duel.
Protego. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
If only all of my students were this adept.
Ustor sam lika.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Not too bad, I'm gonna say.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Yes!
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Sebastian
I
is money.
enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds...
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library. You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
Logično ćemo vidjeti.
Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Gdje je ovaj chest ovdje nacrtan? Where is the chest? Gdje mi je chest, alo? Zašto je nacrtan chest ovdje? Evo ovdje tačno. Ne znam, drži se njega. Ma hoću, brate, ali sad ću da ugasim stream zato što hoću vidim da li mi laga zbog streama. Imam ovih 5 FPS-a ponekad ili je do igrice baš. Svako moram i da ručam za 10 minuta. Ja ću ugasim stream pa ću da streamujem sutra ceo dan. Danas je Čaletu rođendan, brate, i to, pa će budu neki gosti posle. Nije zbog streama. A je zato što mi ovdje piše na streamu, brate, u fazonu kao da mi je encoding overloaded i to. Da je ono overloadovano. A ja to mi na Discord, gasim stream. Znam, Amba, ali hoću baš da vidim da li će da mi... Da li će nešto da mi bude drugačije, svakako ono. Ajde to me na Discord.